Hey, Nat. Hey, Judith. Hi, Edie. How are you? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Gromit. I am just, Nat, I'm upset. And you know that I don't like drama on my channel, right? Thank you, Lisa. You're always so sweet. I'll be okay, Judith. I just gotta get Hey, Carrie, it's been a while. How are you? I do not know how to say that name. Malek? I probably chopped that, and I'm sorry. Hey, Mario. Hi, DJ the DJ. Thank you for your compliment. Very kind. Hi, lover of Madonna. And Jillian. Hi, Julianne. Oh, okay. You guys. So, we all know what yesterday was. We all know what March 7th is going to bring. And then next week with the family for the Rose 6 family. Everybody has their opinions, right? Well, of course, I have my own opinion and whatever. Hey, Trudy. Anyway, I don't know. A lot of you guys that come into my lives on a routine basis, you may see some things that, go on or, people talk. And I've always said I was fine with venting, but not drama, right? I don't even like to come back to this conversation. I am just to a point where, I'm serious. I have literally had it. And people that have been coming in onto my lives for some time, people are getting attacked. And sometimes I don't catch it. I can sit here and honestly say that. And by the time I do, it's already been too late or whatever. But I try to keep peace on my channel, right? So I'm not sitting here and I'm not attacking somebody, because the last time that I said something to somebody, I was this mean, awful person, and I only called them out. Well, I am to the point now, you guys. Everyone knows this is more of a peaceful channel. At least I've always thought so. If I see anybody coming in and attacking somebody else, like I said, it's one thing to vent, you guys, like if you're venting about something else. But if somebody's in my chat and you literally start attacking them, that's unacceptable, and it's not going to happen. Look, I'm not in the mood for this. Not today. Sorry. So anyway, I don't want people to feel like when they come into my chat that they have to wonder, oh man, what's going to happen today? Is somebody going to start on me or whatever? No. Okay. I've sat back. I've kept my mouth shut. And I'm to a point that I can't. If people have their own platforms or whatever, and they have a problem with somebody, or where somebody might go into another chat, or then take it up with them in your own chat. Why does it have to be in mine? Is it because they may not come to yours? Or, I just don't think that you should be attacking anybody. You know what I mean? People don't come on YouTube for that shit. So I have to control what I say as I sit here, because I can't really, I'm angry. I'm very angry. But I can't just go off the deep end either. Sorry, I'm not looking at your guys' comments, but Elaine, you say that I need mods, but don't give wrenches to those who ask. I saw your comments before in under one of my other videos that I had done. You also stated that one of the mods that I currently have is a troll. I do not feel that way, and I am very sorry that you do. I think the mods that I've always had have been very good. I know for a fact that they are. I've modded with them before. They're great ladies. And, you know, I will get some mods at some point, but I want to know that I have good mods. And the two that I have, they couldn't always be here, or they have lives. You know what I mean? So I just want you to know, yesterday in one of my videos, one of the lives that I did, it was going on. I don't really want to call out the names because I don't want to put nobody under the bus, okay? But it's not going to be tolerated. If somebody sees it or whatever, and for whatever reason I may not see it, please bring it to my attention, because I don't want nobody to feel that way in my room, okay, in my chat. That's all I ask. You guys come here because you want to talk, you want to whatever. And we have some damn good conversations here, even though people think that this channel's boring and whatever else. I've always said, my channel may not be for everybody. Okay? Not every channel on YouTube's for me. So it may not be for everybody else. But the point is, I don't want that here. I do not know how many times I need to stress that. Please, if you have a problem with somebody else, do not attack them in my chat. That's all that I ask. Hey, B Harmony, sorry you're making it to this one here where, you know, I have to address this. I'm very sorry. I've been on YouTube 2 years. I could do 10 videos of what I've learned. Possibly television documentary involved. Then why don't you? Why don't you? I mean, I don't get it. It's always something with, I've been getting tons of comments about the wrench thing, you know, with the mods. And I don't have a ton of mods in my channel. Everybody knows that. Why do you need a ton of mods? Yeah, to have a few, that's okay. But at the same time, I mean, I don't want a mod that I choose that could start being destructive to my channel. And that does happen, people. It really does. So, you know, but I know that the ones I have are good. So anyway, if you guys see this, anybody sees something like that going on, just please get my attention, because I'm done with it. I'm done. I don't want to be blocking people, but that's what it'll be. Because how many times do I got to stress it? I mean, realistically, how many times do I need to stress? Most of the people that come into my channel know, hey, they'll say, hey, Stacy, thank you for giving us a place to come where, you know, the drama's not going on and we can just talk and we can have a good time, whatever. That makes me feel good that, you know, there are people that really do enjoy whatever it is that we have going on in these lives, even though my lives may not be like somebody else's. I have a lot going on, like many people do in their lives. And when I come onto YouTube, it's because of many of different reasons, but mainly to talk to people. And not for people to come on here and then leave from here because something had happened. Or no. I do go back through my lives sometimes and I watch to see, you know, what's going on, what people are saying. And that's sometimes how I catch what goes on. Because it's not like somebody's coming to me and tattletaling to me and saying, hey, Stacy, this is what went on here, or no, that's not the way that it goes. But this needs to be addressed for the final time. If you've got a problem with somebody else in a different chat, please do not do anything with it here. Do your own video with that person, whatever the case may be that way, but not here, because ain't nobody want to hear it. Oh, Christ. See, people, I get wound up. Like this has been at me for a few hours here. I cannot do this with the bullshit. I can't, and I won't. So if I've got to get more strict with the way that I do things with my channel, then that's the way that it's going to be. But I know for a given fact that yesterday, 2 different people that come into my chat were hammered on. And that's just, it's uncalled for. And I didn't catch it. I must have not have known exactly what was going on at the time or whatever. One of them, I think that I did at the time, but it had already taken place. It was a little too late. But I tried to keep the peace because of already what the damn chat was about, lo and behold, the Chris Watts shit. But I'm done with it. If I see it, it's just going to be addressed and there won't be any questions asked. Right? I don't get why people just don't leave when they see someone they don't like. I don't know. It's not just in my channel, you guys. I know that it's not just in my channel. It's in plenty of channels. But how many times does a person need to address this? I don't know. I've been getting, I know to be able to be on YouTube and everything like that, you need to have thick skin. You hear that all the time. I get it. Okay. And I just started this. This is like a learning thing for me. Okay. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm some damn pro on YouTube. I'm not no damn pro. I mean, again, I'm learning. So the advice that I had been given, I'm not going to give any names out because there's no reason for me to give any names out. But it made sense what was being said. So I tried, do my best to go, run with things that way. But at the same time, it almost makes it look like in senses that people think that they can just do whatever the hell they want. And that's the way it's going to be in my channel. No, it's not. I'm here to tell you now, no. Then I'm getting bashed. I mean, you cannot even begin to know the messages that I've been getting lately about, because I communicate with my chat. I read your messages instead of just sitting here running, just talking nonstop, talking until the sun, whatever. The last time I checked, you're supposed to communicate with your chat, right? It's almost like sometimes it's a no-win situation. You can't make everybody happy here. I'm sorry that I'm missing you guys when you come in. We all know when I get started and start running my mouth, what happens. But I'm pissed. Hopefully they enjoy their walk, Lisa. Stress relief, yes. A big stress relief. I get hammered for the way that I talk. Well, I can't help that I might not talk like everybody else. I just need to breathe, I think. Hello, my name is Billy. Hey, Pink. Who's info commercial? Hey, P. Remain vegan, Leah. Sadly, others' actions can't be controlled. They refuse to see their own bad behavior. I don't understand why people don't just block those. Well, like I said, that's what's going to start happening because I'm done with this. And go, oh, Molly, go lately. You're related to her. That's what people think, yeah. People think all kinds of stuff. You don't deserve it. No one does. But you're a smaller channel and piss people off. Yeah, I am a smaller channel. And that's another thing, you guys. I don't care that I don't have. Like, first and foremost, how many times have I sat here and said, how do people that have thousands of, like, subscribers even deal with it? Like, maybe that's why a lot of them do not go, oh, shit. Sorry, you guys. See, I'm so pissed off. I'm moving the table. Like, maybe that's why they don't always go live. Some of them do that have thousands. I couldn't only even imagine, like, how difficult that could be for them. Me, on the other hand, I don't need thousands. I like the fact that I'm able to at least try to communicate with my chat and see what they're saying. And it's bad enough that on, some of my lives that the comments are moving so fast that I can't keep with it. And I don't want people to think that I'm avoiding them because I'm not seeing their comments or being able to talk with them. So, hey, Critters. Like, Critters has been with me from the moment I started, this, prior to even ever doing a live, period. And, like, I don't know, you guys, but I'm just letting you know up front here, this is it. If you do come in and it's like that, like I said, it's one thing to come in, vent it out, but not to come in and attack somebody. And this has happened on my lives now a few times, and it just cannot happen anymore. No damn more. I don't think anybody else would like that if it was going on in their channel either. So, it's not just me, I'm sure. Freaking shirt. But I had to get this shit off of my chest. I've been sitting here and it's just, I was boiling. And Bluebird on my shoulder. People, people that come into my chats on a normal basis and everything like that, people just like getting attacked, things being said. It's not okay. And it's not okay with me. And I don't always see it. And if I do, sometimes it's at the late end of it, and it shouldn't be that way. Hey, Serendipity. That's what happened, but you're a sweetheart, and I'm sorry. Well, I think a lot of people look at me like I'm like this pushover type person. I'm not. But I've sat back and I've just tried to keep shit peaceful. Again, like I've said to you guys before, I've talked about this probably until the cows come home. I treat others the way that I like to be treated. Do unto others as you want unto yourself. I mean, I had to hear that like it was a broken record from my parents growing up. And that's what I do. If I don't want somebody to treat me like, an ass or be nasty, I wouldn't do that to them. So I'm sorry for anybody new coming in and hearing this. Most of these names I do actually know that are in the chat. And by the way, thank you guys for being here. Sorry you're listening to me bitch, but I'm very angry. I'm very angry. I'm hurt that I have to keep addressing this crap. Nah, like I said, it's how a person is raised. Respect, respect, respect. Absolutely. Venting is healthy, hon. We understand. Yeah. Hey, Valerie. I'm sick of her literally dealing with pain daily. Never being able to laugh. Please give me a smile. Huh. There you go, Valerie. And Jillian, sometimes it helps to let it out. Yeah, but you guys, I don't want anybody to feel like I was upset earlier. Like emotionally crying, upset, like thinking to myself, I don't want nobody to feel like they need to be attacked or going to be attacked. And it upsets me. I don't want nobody to feel that way coming into my room. Many people enjoy your chat. Negative Nancy's will always be negative. Yeah. At one point I thought to myself, like, because you hear all this shit, my channel's so boring, my channel's this, my channel's fluff. Well, again, like I stated, sorry people feel that way. I don't feel that way. Maybe it's not like everyone else's, no. But, I started thinking to myself, even last night, like, do I keep this going? But I have so many people that do actually come on that I really do care, even though this is the internet. Yes, I know the difference. Why you don't just stop doing something. I don't know. I just had so many mixed feelings running through. Okay, Nat. My adult kids don't talk to me that way. It never ceases to amaze me that things people would never say to each other in person, they have no problem saying. Yeah. It's always the keyboard warriors. Have you seen the channels of the people who call you boring, Yawn? It's just, and that's another thing when this whole divide thing happened. Like, are you kidding me? I'm not even going to get started on that. Like I said before, I'm going to be 40 years old in a few months. No, not even a few months. Like, before too awful long. But anyway, I'm an adult. I try to act that way. I think, some people need to learn how to do that. Consider the source. Absolutely. That's another saying I heard forever. Consider the source. Hey, Marty. Long time, been really ill. Susan, I feel for you. Are you getting any better, Susan, at all? Yeah, and many people coming in your lives yesterday. I saw people who aren't normally here. Absolutely, Karen. There was. And it probably had to do to the title, but that is what I wanted on there. Like, who was watching, That's, was I the only one, which I knew I wasn't going to be the only one, but I went back and forth with, like, do I even want to watch this, And the whole time that I even did watch that, like, I was pacing, I was standing, I wasn't sitting, I was crying, I was a freaking mess. Like, I shouldn't have never even put that up. My son's okay, and my mom, well, that's a completely other story. I had a phone call very late last night about my mom, and it was not good. I tried to call a friend, but that didn't work out. I sobbed all evening after Dr. Phil, John Crimes yesterday. Could not take news about Shanann and her babies. Yeah, Judith, it was a very difficult day. It really was. The only thing I can do right now is pray and pray hard for what's going on with my mom. Hey, KK Bronson. Thank you, AP. Exactly. Do whatever you want. It's your channel. I just want to keep it where, it's peaceful. Where people don't come in because they think or they feel some way about somebody else, or they see them somewhere else in another chat, or that's another thing that I've stressed. I don't tell anybody that comes into my chats where they can go, who they can watch. I don't do that. Why would anybody do that? You don't tell people what to do. They should be able to watch whoever they want, come to whatever conclusions they want. And besides, not every channel is the same. Many channels talk about different things. Yeah, there's several crime channels. There's, several cooking or beauty, or somebody has something different to offer. Something. It might be the littlest thing, but they have something different. Yes, DJ the DJ, I do believe that it will be. It will be very bad. Same thing, coffee chat. I think that's going to be like the breakdown day for sure. Thank you, Princess Fairy. Kristen, thanks. That's the second part of Dr. Phil, Kristen. Next Monday. I took care of my mom for 7 years. Being worried about a parent is so stressful. It is. It's very stressful. Cindy, Stacy, you mind your own business like an adult. I do. You cannot watch that at all. I didn't feel like my heart could take it. Yeah, I don't even know why I did. I was pissed off at myself after I did, and I don't know. So what do you guys think when you go onto somebody's channel and they're doing a live? Do you think that they're just supposed to sit back and just like talk about whatever? Or do you think that they should be communicating with you? If you have something to say, like you're going to their channel to have something to say, right? Like, would you like it much if you went to someone's live and you just sit back and they don't even talk to you? Like, communicate with you? I know I personally wouldn't like that. But now, like, if you're in a live that has thousands of people, of course, your comment, who knows if it'll, they'll come across it. But are you feeling any better, Meg? Love this channel. Just so much going on. My birthday is Friday. My daughter took off work. New phone, nails. Going to give my all. Oh, Susan, that's great. Happy early birthday. Yes, do something for yourself. I was thinking about going back to the salon, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. And who knows if I'll get a phone call. Like, I feel like I'm on guard at all times. Like, if my phone rings, like last night, it was a little after midnight when I got the phone call about my mom. And again, the very first thing that most people would do, child, whatever, would be to jump in your car and go. And when you hear, no, there's no reason for you to do that at this moment. But my mom's not even with it right now. My mom's out. Like I said, I'm not even going to get into that, but I'm not. I've spent all night crying. So I'm not doing that. Okay, Meg. Have a good day. Thank you, Meg. You're such a sweetie. Thank you for the compliment. Kristen, my mom has very bad heart problems. Can you do anything to help you relax? Walking, coloring, take a bath. AP, I wish I could take a bath, but with my wound, I can't. I can't be in a bath. I can't get into a hot tub. I wish I could go to the beach. Can't do that either. Well, get into the water. I can go to the beach and sit there, but I don't want a chance getting sand, I think both methods to lives have merit. Just all depends on what folks want when they tune into you. I enjoy hearing you talk. Keeping track of comments. Well, feminine energy, it's always something. Thanks, you guys. I'm praying and I'm praying hard for my mom. So I'm going to start crying if I keep talking about it. And I don't want to do that, so. Get it out. Personally, Stacey, all lives are different, but I do like to be acknowledged. Right. I've always acknowledged you, haven't I, Marty? Stacey, it's obvious that you are carrying a heavy load, but you don't have to carry it alone. I'll get through it. How did the nurses go last night? It went, you know what I mean? It went the best that it's going to be expected. They basically come in, Marty, and like I have their stuff ready to go unless something gets changed or whatever. But they come in, they do the vitals as normal, and why they do that every time, they just do. And ask me some of my questions like pain, and then they just start the wound care. And at the very end, I sign in their computer, I sign the thing, and that's it. They're gone. Till the next round. Susan, I'm the only child. My dad died 2 weeks after my mom went into a coma. I'm so sorry, DJ the DJ. I do a lot of crying, you guys. I do. I definitely do. It's hard to find joy in life sometimes, but that's what Jesus wants for us. I have to get back to that. Sorry, it's moving. To find the joy he has given us, friends, funny things, the sunshine. See the cup half full. Absolutely, Valerie. I've offered before and I truly mean it. I'm an RN and able to work, and I would give myself to anyone who needs to talk. That's awesome, AP. It really is. To put yourself out there like that. Sometimes you can't stay strong all the time. That's the very truth, Jillian. The very truth. There's a channel I tried to interact with on here. I watched this person scrunch their nose and skip my comments multiple times. Oh, that's not good. Being vegan. That's not good at all. Every time the phone rang, my heart would drop. Between working, family, and running back and forth, it was very exhausting. Definitely can be, Marty. Is your mom home, hon? Are you talking to me? Marty, no, she's not. No. Yes. We actually have an elderly person, Valerie, that lives pretty close to where we are. A few of them, actually. It's hard to explain. Like the area that we live in, like where we got our house and stuff. Some older people, but there are younger people buying the houses here and things like that. But we do actually go and we do things for them. Absolutely. And it's a good feeling, and I don't expect anything in return. And neither does, my honey. He died at 50 from instant heart attack. My family is Germany. I'm so sorry, Judith. I really, really am. Soul Sister, hello. I've been blocked from your channel. I don't know if you knew this or not. How are you blocked, Soul Sister? I see your comment. You're not blocked. Honey can truly be amazing at healing the wounds, but it's not used enough. AP, we did there was a thing that we had done with the honey stuff, and it was like a year ago, maybe almost a year and a half ago. I don't know that it was the same stuff that we've talked about on here before, because I can't remember. I know it wasn't like just regular honey. It wasn't like that. But the doctors went against it then. We tried it, but they went against it. My mom weighed less than 50 pounds when she died. Here at my house. And didn't have one bed sore. She had been. You made sure you were turning her a lot. Feminine energy. Bed sores is like a huge thing that happens all the time. You're having a hard time typing on your new phone, Karen? KK Bronson says they see you too, Soul Sister. Hey, Angel. What's the topic? I had to let it be known that, like, if somebody that's coming into my chat has a problem with somebody that's in my chat, or they've seen them in a different live and they have issues, they need to not cause problems in my chat with that. Take it out of here. Do a video with it. Do something. But they don't need to. You shouldn't be attacking anybody. Basically, that's what it was. That's what we were talking about here. And, well, I was going off more than just that, but why didn't that just, Yeah, okay, I was about ready to say, why didn't that take care of that? But it did. I've seen a lot of people say they've been blocked from random channels. Yeah. And if you were blocked, you wouldn't be able to be in here. Like, I wouldn't see you. I don't think anybody would. Because I didn't block. Isn't it amazing how much we all actually do have in common? Yeah, we do. DJ the DJ, there's a lot. I'm sorry. Oh, you do know, Marty. I think anybody that's been through this kind of stuff, they know that it's very, very difficult. There's a lot of conflict in your neighborhood. Hi, small town. How you doing? I'm glad that you feel comfortable talking here, Susan. I really do. I'm going to smoke. I'm sure somebody will be making videos of me going off or something. I mean, realistically, I didn't go off like I could have or that I felt like I wanted. I tried to keep the language under control somewhat because I don't just sit around cursing at everything like that all day long. If you can, please read my message above. Hold on. I'll try to go find it here. I don't want to miss it. Stacy, have you ever listened to the song Chainbreaker? If you're not, please pull it up on YouTube and listen to it. I don't think that I have Princess Fairy, but I will. When I'm finished with the live, I will. Chainbreaker is like, who is the artist? Is that the artist name, Chainbreaker? Is that the name of the song? It's okay, critters, that you're driving. I don't want you to get into an accident or something. That I definitely do not want. People, just come on. So what's been going on, Soul Sister? A lot of different things, but what's been going on in here lately that I'm not having anymore is people coming in here and starting on people in my chat. They want to start on me, that's one thing, not on people in my chat. No, I do not smoke in my house, Krista. I smoke in my garage or outside. It is, Stacy, and you're afraid to answer the phone. Yeah, because you're wondering what you're going to hear. That's exactly right, Marty. Hi, Moxie Village. How are you doing? It's hold on, you guys. Okay, come on. Cooperate with me. Excellent. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm curious, is anyone giving anything up for Lent? I know what we do here in my house. We do the fish thing. Yeah, in my about soul sister, it is. You guys hear the sirens? Sorry. You do? Not good. Anytime you freaking hear that. Stacey, everyone does. Don't let it get to you. Now, I'm just basically, I needed to get it out. I needed to let it, if somebody does rewatch this, they're going to know, if something would happen, they can't say that it wasn't brought up before. I know that not every single person comes into every live, but people have to understand that it's just not going to be tolerated anymore. It's just not. I've had it. KK Bronson, you heard the sirens. Sorry, you guys. I hate sirens. My mind always leads to the worst. I end up calling my whole family, checking on everyone. Yeah, I absolutely hate it too. I don't like it. World of culture. My friend said don't smoke. I wish I could quit right now, but it's really not that easy at this given time for me. I have, Karen. Judith, I let out stuff too. I don't sit around and just keep, going crazy about it, but I can't stand here and say that I don't curse sometimes because I do. The fire department uses my street to head out. It drives me nuts because I wonder if it's someone I know. Yeah. It's very hard to quit smoking. I know that some people can stop on a dime, not me. I can't do it. Hi, Blu-ray. You're such a sweet lady. How are you doing? Sheree. I know, I probably said that wrong again. I had it right, I think the last time you were on here. Oh boy, here comes my son. No, I cannot adopt you. Are you still vaping? No, I'm not. No, I haven't been doing the vape thing. I poured a lot of money into that damn thing, and all it did was leak. And it wouldn't charge, and we won't even get into that. A cigarette goes great with so many things. I don't want to quit, but I do. Yeah. And do both vape and smoke. I was doing that for a little bit. My son would get all over me like, Mom, you can't be doing that. Like he had a fit. Hey, Loopy Lisa, how are ya? Just found your channel, and I think you're lovely. Thank you. That's very kind of you to sub. I hope you like it here. Cat K. An honest friend would tell you, Stacy, quit smoking, quit with the Diet Pepsi, and I believe your wound would heal. You know what? I've heard that from the doctors too. And they've already been able to take notice that that's not the way that it goes, because the way my health goes, there was a time that I wasn't drinking Diet Pepsi. No, I didn't quit smoking, but I was almost there. I was down to only a couple a day. The thing is, with the way that my body is, the wound will take off and start healing. And then it just stops. And I have major, and when I tell you major complications, I do. They know that it's not from this, and it's not from the Diet Pepsi. They can't figure out why it's going on. So, hey, buddy.
Mom, Tanner was back today. Still keeps claiming he can beat you in a race, and I told him to keep dreaming. And he still thinks he'll beat you. I'm starting to get agitated.
We're not racing anybody.
Yes, we are. That's exactly what you're going to do.
My son thinks I need to race.
That's exactly what you need to do.
I don't think so.
I do think so. What I say goes. What's that?
Wonder how many names she'll go through. Cigarettes cause plenty of problems for some people, but stopping a wound. Smoking, they state, can actually prevent a wound from healing. There's been a lot of talk about that so many times, but the doctor's been able to see for themselves that, you know, it hasn't actually, this darn thing, sorry you guys. I'm starting not to like this shirt thing. The doctors know to a degree what's been going on with me for some time. So there's something else going on with the fact of the wound. Small town girl, your son and his sass, yeah, he's something else, all right. He's 16. He thinks he's special, which he is special because, you know, he's my baby. But
no, that's not the way.
I mean, what parent doesn't think that their child's special, right?
I don't think you realize what I'm trying to get to.
I'm a good smoker. They have saved many, especially when my kids were teenagers. It calms my nerves down sometimes, not You know, not saying it's all the time, but it helps. Do you do anything to relax? I do diamond painting for my depression and anxiety. And I do book folding. And what I've tried to do to kind of calm myself was to come on here and, talk with other people. I'm not going to say that that's helped all the time. There's been times that it has helped. But I have a soon-to-be 16-year-old son. Yeah, mine turned 16 in January. My hands are full, and I have one, you guys. One.
Yeah, and you still got to be letting me drive.
I smoke for other safeties. That's good, being vegan. Oh, jeez. Laugh out loud, your son's so funny. Yeah, he's something else. He's a handful, Judith.
It's because the roses are dead.
Start with that again. I saw her creeping in. Where? I have not. So if that happens, you guys got to let me know if you can catch it. Like if I don't right away or something. Couldn't do lives. Even hate taking pictures. She was here. Was it when I was walking? Like, that's not cool. Did someone get her out? I know Critters was in here in Blu-ray. I think they were both driving, though, or something. I didn't see it, so that's great. I don't know. Gotta run. Beautiful ladies. You too, feminine energy. Thanks for being here. It was great that, you were in here talking with us. Having communication's a good thing. Sometimes people need medication to control anxiety and depression. There's nothing wrong with that. I am a therapist, and that's frustrating that people are discouraged from taking meds. That is absolutely correct, Valerie. Sometimes I think that the whole med thing nobody wants to deal with anymore. I mean, there was, a time that I was on the medication for mine, and I think they were just having a hard time finding what was working for me, and I was getting frustrated. It wasn't their fault. It was because I was getting frustrated. And I just felt like I was going through all this medication, and, most of the medication don't work and start working and kicking in for like 6 to 8 weeks. Meds for depression and anxiety, and I'm not afraid to tell people the truth. That's good, AP. You shouldn't. He gets it from his mama. Probably. He's a lot like me in a lot of ways. You know you are. He's a mama's boy, though. Don't think for a second he's not, because he is. Aren't you?
What?
Are you a mama's boy?
Yeah.
Did you hear him say yeah? Hell yeah. Did you see the FDA approved the ketamine for treatment resistant? Yes, I did, small town girl. I was actually reading about that last night. Hey, Melanie. I'm so out of the loop. I've been away. Positive note. Hold on. I'm losing it because it's moving too fast. My brother's transplant surgery went great. Oh, that is so awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that makes my day better. It really, really does. And I'm having a pretty shit day. Better than me being suicidal last summer. Yeah. Suicide's no joke. It's not. Muffin Mouse, your son sounds cute. Boys do lives with their mamas. I can only imagine what that boy would get on here and say. He is something else. I gotta run. Love and light to you all. Thank you, Stacy, for... All right, AP, please take care and have a good day, okay? Thank you for stopping by. You guys take notice I don't say about hitting the likes and stuff. I just don't. I'm going to have to start doing that. I always have people in my live saying about hit the thumbs. I guess I just can't get used to it. And I probably won't ever, but I guess I'll have to, right? Hi, Bob. How are you? KK Bronson, you already hit the likes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. If you already hit it, thank you so much. And Judith, you did it at the beginning. I have to go cook up something before my kids get here at 4. Oh, mama's boy. DJ, the DJ, thank you for stopping by. It's always great when my regulars are in here. I am always so appreciative for that. The doctor said it doesn't take days or weeks to work. Yeah, I know. Like, it's supposed to be immediate, but they said that the new one that it's going to be for your nasal, it'll be a nasal spray, and that you have to do it in the doctor's office. Like, they're going to start doing it that way first. Supposedly. Is that the same way that you read it too, small town girl? I think it doesn't work for me because of my pain. It's having my kids in care. I also became homeless because of my mental health, but I don't drink or take drugs. But, oh, Jillian. Are things better now, Jillian? Kind of, to see if it works or not. Okay, the ketamine, it's supposed to be for anxiety, depression stuff. If no other treatment has worked for you. That's what they're saying right now. It's okay, I'm housed now 6. But anxiety is worse than it was. Are they trying to help you find, like, permanent place, Jillian? Ketamine is for treatment-resistant depression. Correct. Okay. So the anxiety part's out of that. See, I thought that they said about the anxiety part, small town girl, but I guess I could be wrong. Okay, everyone. Bye for now. I'm going to go. Glad to be able to be back on your chat. Okay, Soul Sister, have a good day. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I never blocked you. You wouldn't have never been able to come in here, so I don't know. There was a lot of stuff going on with YouTube, you guys. So I can't really say because I don't know what the heck happened. I'm super excited. I'm a mental health advocate because of all. I really hope that this is something that works. I don't know when they're going to start doing this, though. Do you? Do you know when they're supposed to start this? Anxiety, PTSD, too, for the ketamine. I'll be interested to see, like, when they must have already done the trials for it, so. I'm not used to changes. I'm permanently housed now for 4 years, but my kids are in care until they are 18. Jillian, do you mean like foster care? Is that what you mean? I don't know if that's what you mean by the care part. Ketamine is a receptor anesthetic effect. 1963 is a replacement. I was reading something about that, Bob. Yeah. Lexi, when depressed, have you tried not being sad? It's a little hard, Lexi. Like, if you already have issues, it's pretty hard. I suffer from major depression and I have severe anxiety, and it's not easy. Hey, Judith, you gonna go? Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping this up too, you guys. Oh, yeah. You guys, it's starting to get crazy in here. Hey, Remy. All right, you guys, I've got to try to come up with something to make for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do. Have to run to the store and something. But please, you guys, if you can, remember what I said, okay? What's going on here? Hold on. Edie. Hold on. Where is it? I'll come back and find it. Edie. I don't know where it is. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I think I got it, Edie. I think I got it. All right, I got it, Edie, I think. Trolls are out. Yeah, they are, you guys. They definitely are. Damn shirt. Stacey, please don't ever quit YouTube. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. I'm going to try to stick it out, you guys. I really hope that things just, you know, like I said, there's a lot going on, and that's not anybody's, you know, problem like mine. It's mine because it has to do, but like we're all dealing with things in our lives. Like it's not like it's a walk in the park. And you know, when people have things going on with them, it's a big deal to them. That's why I said I never tell somebody, oh, my problems, you know, I have more than you, or it's more of a big deal. No, because anybody that's going through something thinks it's a big deal. You know, you don't, I guess that's just the way that I feel. I don't do the, you know, who has a worse problem or, you know, no. Do you have a P.O. box? I don't. I've been being asked by a lot of people about that, though. So we'll see, you know. Small town. I'm just so glad that you are in here. You know, you guys are in here, and I really do greatly appreciate the people that are in here on a regular basis. And, you know, new people are obviously always welcome, but it's just really, really nice to be able to catch, you know, the regulars in here. I think I have wonderful people that come in my chat, so very, very fortunate for that. All right, you guys, I do gotta wrap this up. Sorry about the beginning of this, but it needed to be said, and it needed to be put out there. I don't want nobody coming in my chat and feeling like they're going to get shit on. And like attacked or anything like that. It's just not going to happen here. I'm going to block. So that's it. I don't want to have to do that, but what else are you supposed to do? I cannot let it happen like that. Period. Carol, it's basically what I said. If you go back to the beginning of this, once it loads up, you'll see this is no drama here, and I do not want nobody being attacked in here. Like I said, drama is different from venting. But when you come in my chat and you start on somebody, that's not venting, in my opinion. Okay? So that's what I'm saying, Carol. All right. I'll see you guys later. Please have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.